So the whole project started because I had an amazing experience with Elaine Hagenberg's Illuminare in California with my own ensemble. We started discussing the possibility to do it in other locations around the world. One of the most impactful places for me personally is the Basilica of St. Francis in Assisi.
Okay, one. Start here. 1, 2, ready, and. Just preparing for a great concert at the Basilica at St. Francis of Assisi. It's, oh my gosh, the choirs came really well prepared and they are ready to make beautiful music in a beautiful space.
This is my first time in Italy and Europe, the first time flying overseas.
Amazing, we're singing about peace and what has been the most peaceful place I've ever visited. So it's just stunning. It's like Beauty and the Beast.
And we're rehearsing, getting ready for our big concert tonight at the Basilica of St. Francis. Super excited for this experience.
The Illuminare beforehand and just having her insights about more specifics, just another level, being able to hear her speak on it.
Time she gets up to talk, you just see that passion in her eyes, and it makes you, when you see that, it makes you want to sing better. It makes you want to absorb that passion and to give it back out.
The reason we're all here is to sing together with other talented musicians, and especially Elaine. It's just been amazing.
For me, Illuminare has so much hope in it. It also is the modern and the ancient. Elaine has a distinct vision. She knows exactly what she wants, and she knows how her, what I call an oral image, ought to be. As a conductor, let yourself engage into the mind of the composer. And to be able to do that in real time in front of an ensemble is pretty, illuminating. She also recognizes that it's a living work and that every conductor and every singer is going to bring something different to it. And then there are also moments where she's gonna say, hey, I insist on this. And that's great, because then we learn and are able to actually experience the way she experienced it when she was composing the piece.
You know, we had just arrived there, and our director kind of called us over and said, come on, we're going to sing this. And I've always been a fan of St. Francis since my college days. That's kind of where I was introduced to him. So it was really a big moment for me. And then to turn around and see Elaine just sort of coming toward us was kind of like, oh, wait, did we sound okay? You hardly ever get to perform a work for the person who composed the work. And so sort of unintentionally doing that.
Yes, my toes were starting, and then I heard singing, and I go, and you all just, I got tears in my eyes. Thank you. That was so beautiful. Well done. You sound fantastic. And thank you again for bringing your gifts to Italy. This is going to be so special.
It was a really special moment for us, singing that in the square there and then having her be there and be also moved by that as well. We were more than blessed in that moment.
When you enter the space of the Basilica of St. Francis of Assisi, it takes you to another time, but also connects you to the need of hope and peace that it presents in the moment. And the frescoes are the story of St. Francis. And St. Francis was the author of that great text, Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. And I think because of that, and because of the connection to how it all is an experience, when you walk in, you can't help but think about that peace, thinking about that hope for peace. I think that the very opening of the concert my song in the night. The choir was surrounding the audience. And the idea of just setting up in a venue that is about peace, we sang this hopeful song that in the night, through the struggles, through the challenges of life, there's hope. And that's how it started.
There were walls that have heard music and prayers for centuries, and last night we were able to add notes to the space and to the sound and the history, and it was especially meaningful because we sang texts by Italian hymn writers such as St. Ambrose and St. Augustine, having these musically rich experiences, historically rich experiences together with people from all across the world. We had choirs from Tennessee, from Indiana and Illinois, and also from France that joined us. And then we had an Italian orchestra. And it was really an international experience that we could collaborate together and create memories that will last far beyond the final cutoff.
Also, the celebration at the end with the reprise of the final movement, there was so much joy, there was so much celebration. And so the arc of the whole concert to end in that way, after singing of a need for hope, in darkness, then you sing a celebration of light in the end, was a remarkable experience for, I think, all involved. Perform International's mission is to build bridges and transform lives through the power of music. And we really witnessed this in this experience because, one, we were in a location that was really special. We were collaborating with choirs from all across America and Europe. And for them all to come together for one specific purpose of becoming one voice and to sing light from the darkness was magical.